Alrighty, let's then look at this side. Yeah, this word. Evil or wicked. You know? Bad. Korean people like to have a dot, but usually you also see printout without a dot, so I'm gonna leave it like that, okay? Zhe means the one, the person. 恶者 means the wicked one, the evil one, the bad one. 恶者, okay. Well, what's going to happen when morality comes back to the human world? To the evil people, we call them evil. However, they have the opportunity to do something. 悔 means regret. I seriously regret what I have done to you. I'm sorry. Regret. Okay, regret. Repent. Yeah. Now, just say, I'm sorry is not enough. You need to also do something. 改 改 means to change. You have done something wrong, then make it correct and change it. Okay, 改 means change. Okay. Modify. Okay. Rectify. Make it correct. Okay. 悔改 together means repent and make things correct. Okay. 悔改. Now, what's going to happen to the evil one's heart? There will be a very precious new spring symbol. 是安善. It's good. It's kind. 善. Goodness. 回 we already know, means return. 心 heart. Okay. Good and a kindness will return to one's heart. Okay. 者 悔 改 善 回 心 The evil one, they will start to repent and try to change their wrongdoings to make things correct. And at the same time, the goodness and the kind of nature will return to their heart. How magnificent. Yeah. You see, that's what the power of morality, moral teachings should have. Moral teachings can bring those people who has not done correct things and now is turning into wicked and evil, a bad person that is about to be eliminated by the universe, turning into a cancer cell, cancerous, okay? And usually, you know, for the cancer, right, the Western medicine goes, we're gonna get rid of you. If you're cancer, we're gonna cut you out. That's called a surgery. If you're still running around, we're going to use radiation to zap you. Radiation therapy. If you're still running around, we're gonna use chemical compounds to kill you. That's called chemotherapy. So in the Western medicine, it's surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy are the 3-step remedy for treating cancer cells. That's not very smart, okay? The correct and the most wonderful way to treat cancer is to let the cancer cells turn into normal cells. You have a cancer, instead of doing all those zapping, killing, and the person who got surgery or got radiation therapy or got chemotherapy, eventually they got killed by all those poisons themselves. So usually cancer patients, when the cancer cells already metastasized and all over their body, even if you do surgery, it's too late. Even if you do radiation, the cancer cells knows how to escape. And chemotherapy will only speed up the, death of the cancer patient. So usually, the 3-step remedy only for early stage cancer. Late stage cancer is hopeless. But I have a friend, Miss Yang Li, I told you, she was at the late stage cancer patient from the gastric cancer metastasized into her brain and into her arm. And she was given 3 months to live by the doctor. But exactly during that period of time, she actually started to cultivate. And she started to turn her mind around. And through practicing Falun Dafa, she was totally healed. So, when she was 50-something, she had late stage cancer. And now, 30 years later, she's still, wonderfully alive and doing wonderfully. Like, when you look at her, she's like, oh, look like she's only like, 50 years old or 45 or something like that. She's very, powerful lady. So what I'm saying is that, cancer cells can also be taught to repent and be normal. If cancer cells can do that, I believe the human world people can also do that. Good example is like China. The Chinese people, they were lured into the trap of communism. And they started to join the 3 organizations of Chinese Communist Party. When they were little, they were called the Young Pioneers. And then when they are older, teenagers on to 18 years old, they turn into the Youth League of the CCP. And then when they become adults, they are forced to enter the Chinese Communist Party. So it's the 3 organizations from young all the way to, the rest of your life. Chinese people are routed to follow communism, become Communist Party members. So when they become followers of Communist Party members, they certainly turn into the wicked one. And, they no longer believe in morality. But 2004, the modern exodus started. Falun Dafa practitioners encouraged Chinese people to renounce CCP. So Chinese people who are awakened, realizing that communism is evil, they start to quit the Young Pioneer, the Youth League, and the Communist Party of the CCP. And so this is called a 3-quit movement. By today, we pretty much already have over 400 million Chinese people openly denounce CCP. This is a good example of morality mobilize the vital energy to bring a spring back to these people's life. And before they are the CCP followers, and today they hui gai, and they renounce CCP. No more CCP, not part of the CCP, and they all follow kindness and follow morality. So this is a very clear example of the modern human world in the past. How many years now? From 2004, to this year, it's pretty much like almost 20 years, 19 years. Mm-hmm. We're talking about within the 19 years, almost 400 million Chinese people were turned around, hui gai. And you can see that why the human world will experience this most magnificent springtime, with the power of the truth, with the moral principles returning to the human world. Human beings are given a chance to be good again. And so if human beings are divine beings coming to the human world and live in the human body outfit and waiting for our Creator to be saved, I think this is a very obvious evidence of our Creator has been delivering salvation in the human world already in the past, all these years. Falun Dafa is the law of the universe. So, this incredible compassionate energy of truth has been coming to the human world and waking up every one of us. So we should not be blind and take our moment every day and to read Master Li's most compassionate lecture recently, Why Mankind Came to Be, and understand our sacred mission here on the earth and get ready for the most beautiful spring to return. Thank you.